If you're curious about my hair today, I put in 4 sprays of the Farrah Fawcett spray when it was damp, and this is how it turned out. Yes, I did. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be having a PJ party with you. I want to show you guys a variety of different plus size pajamas. Everything from just like full on like sweatpants and like fleece lined leggings. I actually have 2 different ones to review for you from Amazon, to a amazing plus size onesie. I even have something a little sexy. Nothing too scandalous, but let me know if you would be interested in a lingerie haul, because that is something I've been thinking about doing, is a plus size lingerie haul, and just kind of showing you what I can on camera and just kind of talking a little bit about what lingerie means to me as a plus size lady and what it feels like to now have things available that weren't available before. It's really remarkable how far plus size fashion has come in just such a short amount of time. I've been blogging about fashion now for about 5.5 years, so it's definitely remarkable to see how far the industry has come, and to even be able to do a video like this is quite fantastic. I had a really hard time finding cute PJs for a long time there, and I was kind of spoiled for choice when it came to make this video. Grab a cup of something, I don't care what it is, whether you drink tea or coffee or cocoa or kombucha or whatever. Just come hang out with us. I also want to let you guys know that I will be dancing throughout this video. I was listening to a playlist that I made on Spotify, so I'll have that link below. This isn't sponsored by anyone or anything. I just wanted to share that with you guys. It's a playlist that I made for myself to kind of pep myself up. It did the trick, so I will go ahead and have that linked and share that with you guys so we can all listen to my playlist. So if you love to dance and have a good time, I think you'll really enjoy it. So, you know, it can be hard with like family and everything to just kind of carve out some time for yourself to just relax. So I hope that while you're watching my video, you get inspired for some cool PJs, and that you take a few minutes for yourself to just chill. I'm really excited about this for a couple of different reasons. For years, finding cute PJs was almost impossible in plus sizes. It was an industry that did not yet exist, really. I've been fashion blogging now for about 5 years, and even compared to a couple years ago, the options available to us now are insane, and I want to make sure that you guys are aware of the options available to you. So I have tons of different styles of PJs. I have thermals, I have sweatpants, I have fleece lined leggings, I have an adult onesie. A viewer actually challenged me to find a plus size onesie, and I actually found quite a few. They're really popular right now, so definitely you can find them. This one that I have is super cool. I have some kind of sexy PJs, because who doesn't want to feel a little sexy every now and then, even if it's only for yourself. Something that my best friend, Musings of a Fox, it's so weird to like say her username instead of just saying Gabrielle. Anyway, I was having a conversation with Gabrielle about this, and she was saying, like, you know, she's finally at this point where she's realized like she just wants to buy nice things, like nice PJs for herself, not because she wants to be sexy for her partner, or not because anyone's gonna see her in her pajamas, but because it's literally just for her. And in some ways, that really resonated with me, because a lot of times it's all about show. Like, I remember reading a book once where a character was described as very flashy everywhere but his underwear, because nobody saw that. But like, that's the thing that's for yourself. I think that treating yourself to something lovely that maybe not everyone else sees is a remarkable way to take care of yourself. And it's not hard to find, and it doesn't have to be expensive. So a lot of the options I'm going to show you guys are actually pretty damn affordable, in fact bordering on cheap. I'm going to go ahead and get started with the stuff from Amazon, because it was sort of the catalyst for this entire thing. A lot of you have been asking me for an Amazon haul, and when I went on, I was like, you know, I really need fleece lined sweatpants, or just some kind of sweatpants situation, because walking the dog real early in the morning, it's cold in the wintertime, and last year was kind of rough, so I wanted to make sure that I was good and prepared this year, because by the time I got around to it last year, all of the fleece lined leggings had like evaporated from the world. So last year I realized a little too late in the season that I needed them. We adopted our dog in November. Walking the dog real early in the morning, it's cold in the wintertime, and last year was kind of rough, so I wanted to make sure that I was good and prepared this year, because by the time I got around to it last year, all of the fleece lined leggings had like evaporated from the world. So this year I was like, I am not going to be caught without some fleece lined leggings for those super cold mornings when I have to walk the pup. So I got these ones on Amazon from a brand called Zero Ocean, or Zerdoshan? And these are in a size 4X. So I went based on the size chart, and this was the size that it said for me to get. I typically wear a size 3X, so you kind of need to size up in these. On the outside, they look and feel like really great quality sweatpants. Like, I'm very excited about them, but the cut of them is similar to a legging, where it's a little bit slimmer, which I really like, because I tend to like trip over wide leg pants and stuff. It has this insanely soft fleece lining, which I just want to rub all day because it is so soft and so warm. We're actually kind of sweaty right now because it was 70 degrees here today, so it was really fun filming in these. But anyway, really I highly recommend these. These also have a gusset in the crotch, which means it gives you just a little bit extra room, and that's a nice touch that not every little brand will have, and I paid 19 bucks for these. So I honestly feel like I got away with highway robbery when I picked these up. I am so pleased with them. They also come in black, so I will have both linked for you guys in the description bar down below. I have that paired with the t-shirt that I got on Amazon. You guys, I mean, I can already see it, but Divine Get Cheap t-shirt in brown. If you're at all familiar with John Waters' works, you understand why this is kooky and ridiculous, and I had to have it because I'm Vintageortacky, and this is me in a t-shirt. It's really truly one of my new favorite items. Unfortunately, it does have a very strong vinegar smell, which is not a good smell. I'm very, very, very anxious to put this in the wash. I picked this up in a men's 2XL, and if you're not as cheeky as I am and you don't want this t-shirt in brown, it does come in other colors, which is really nice. You can kind of get a color that works for you. The next pair of leggings that I picked up from Amazon, I don't like these. I don't like these at all. I don't even like them a little bit. I'm not even gonna front to you guys that they're good. Unfortunately, the tag was ripped off them when I was trying them on, so I'm still going to attempt to return them, but I might end up being stuck with these. The fleece on these is just it's like very minimal flocking, and then the outside feels very, very like activewear polyester, which is fine if that is what I was going for, but I personally don't like that. It feels sort of cheap. It doesn't feel like a nice quality legging. And beyond that, I feel that this runs kind of small. Into these, not a big fan. They're not high enough, and they have this weird thing where like, because they don't fit right, like the crotch is hanging low, but it's also tight at the same time. It's not a good situation. So these are definitely going to be going back to Amazon if I can't return them. So then I got a couple of sets from Christian Siriano. The first one is the one I'm wearing right now. This is so freaking cute. I love the detailing here. I've always wanted like a very classic pair of PJs, and I really love the combination of pink and black. I think it's a nice feminine combination. It has the pocket on the breast. It's super duper soft. Oh my gosh, this is so ridiculous. So the only thing I don't like about this set is that the strings are real short. In fact, they've already gotten like sucked into the shorts. Like I'm gonna have to fish them out of this side because they're, you know how that is when you get like a drawstring and it gets like stuck in there. Oh my god, this is such a nightmare. That I don't really like. I think that the strings on these definitely should have been longer. If I pull it all the way up to my waist, it will tie, but not very well. I have this set in a size 3X. It's from Christian Siriano. I think I paid like $19.99 for this set, so overall a really good price for a set. It's basically $10 a piece. The next set that I got was also from Christian Siriano, and these were also on Amazon. These are darling. Actually, I much prefer this set to the other. It has the contrast pink stitching on the waistband. It has the beautiful pink lace on the bottom, which I think is just so cute and feminine, and something about this kind of reminds me of like an old style like 1920 swimsuit, the way that it looks. It's so cute. The top tank top is really soft. It's quite flattering. It doesn't have any like weird like bulging or places where it's kind of hugged the body too much or anything. It has the cute button detail as well. It also has the lace detail on the bottom, and the back even has a little butt pocket with the lace, which I thought was so cute. And the drawstrings on this one are a little bit better. They're longer, they're stretchier, they definitely work better, and they haven't gotten lost so far. So definitely, between these two, I would definitely recommend this set versus the other one, especially since this set is a little bit less expensive. Of course, with Amazon, they're always changing their prices on stuff, so who knows what tomorrow brings. But for now, that's a really good price on those PJs. So the next thing I want to share with you is my new Stevie Nicks t-shirt. If you guys know me, I am such a huge Stevie Nicks fan. Just one of my favorite people ever. I adore her singing. I adore her spirit. And so to get this t-shirt is everything to me. I've never had a Stevie Nicks t-shirt, so this is like a big deal. And the art style on this is absolutely gorgeous. Just really fantastic. I'm just kind of blown away by it, to be honest with you. I got it in a size 3. The size 3 t-shirts from Torrid fits me really consistently, perfect every single time. I love buying t-shirts like this from Torrid because they always fit really well, versus like when I go to a concert, a lot of times, sometimes they will have larger size t-shirts, but they're always made with a really stiff or really weird cut, and I'm not a fan. I'm not into it. Like, if I'm going to spend that much on a t-shirt, I want it to be a nice t-shirt. This one actually came with a Live Nation tag on it, which means that the artist is actually getting paid for me buying this t-shirt, which also makes me feel really good. The next piece is these adorable sleep shorts, and I know I now have like a bajillion sleep shorts, but these are so so beautiful. The pattern on these, the floral is absolutely gorgeous. I could not pass it up. It also has a lace bottom, which is cute. It has drawstrings, and because Torrid is actually a plus size brand, even though it has the satin drawstrings, they are actually long enough. Thank you. So these look really cute whether I wear them up on my waist or a little bit lower down on my hips. They're adorable either way. Love these. So excited. And then I also have that paired with, Torrid just came out with these new sleep camis. So I got the one in rose. Oh, so cute. So they have different ones that have like a little design on each breast, which I just think is really cute. It's really comfortable, and especially if you have really large breasts, sometimes it can be a little uncomfortable to sleep and have them flopping out everywhere. Just keeping it real with you. So something like this is really nice if you feel kind of funky about it at night, because it's cotton, so it's not sweaty and icky to wear at night, and it's nice and supportive without being like too much at the same time. So I really like that and definitely recommend it. The sleep shorts were $28, but you know Torrid always has some kind of a coupon or a sale, and the bralette was $33. I swear there's no way I paid that much for it. I think I probably paid like 20 bucks for that or something. Now for the ultimate thing that I picked up at Torrid. Oh, plus size onesie. What? I am so excited about this, you guys. It's that traditional fleece material that if you ever had this type of pajamas as a kid, it's the exact same kind of fuzzy fleece material. The motif on this one is sort of witchy. There are there's like a palmistry thing, there's a black cat, there's a skull, there's a moon, there's like that little Ouija board thing. I don't know if that's called the thing that you move on the Ouija board. Does that have a name? I'm sure it does, but I don't know what it is right now. Little stars all over. It's so stinking cute. They are super warm. They have this really great ribbing at both the wrists and the bottom, so it kind of keeps you nice and warm all the way down to the end. I love this, and it comes in a few different colors. Like they also have some like other cute fun prints, so check out Torrid. I want to say when I picked this up it was like $43, which I think was a really good price to pay, because I looked around different places online and I didn't find any that had a cute design on them that were comparable in price. I am somewhat interested in getting like a kigurumi because my best friends both have one, and I'm kind of really jealous, but I can't decide which one I want to get. So that's the one thing that's kind of holding me back. I think I might get the unicorn one though, because... So the next piece I want to share with you is not sexy. It's not cute. Well, it is cute, but it's not like cool. It's definitely much more practical based, but it's such high quality, and I'm really pleased with it that I thought I would share this with you. This is from LL Bean. It's a traditional night dress. It has some pin tucking to it, and the style is called Dobby. The plus size version of this is 64, while the straight size is 59, which kind of irks me, but you know, whatever. It is more fabric, so I'm gonna let it go. But it's so soft and so warm, and it was such a great staple for me last year that I thought I would mention it, especially if you live in a very cold climate. This is a really great like wardrobe staple, even though it's not cool and it's not fancy. I still thought I would share it because I'm sure someone out there would like to know that LL Bean actually does sell plus sizes in some things, and that it's very good quality. I've had this now for a year and it still looks more or less new, so really excited. And I definitely got a lot of wear out of that last year. I also have a dress that I got from Gwenny B from Melissa McCarthy last year that has been instrumental. It's like literally one of my favorite pieces ever, and it's a very like swing wide open flannel dress, and that's one of my favorite pieces for the winter as well. I wear them pretty much the same way as night dresses and or around the house, kind of like throw over my other PJs to keep extra warm. Now we are getting on to Target, and I'm so excited about this first set. This is a PJ set that I picked up from Jillian O'Malley. It's a size 3X, and apparently it was free because it says a 00 price tag on it. It actually comes like wrapped up. It was $21.99 for this PJ set, and it comes like all like cute and stuff, which is the great kind of PJs to get someone as a gift for the holidays. So a couple of you actually mentioned that like your grandma or your mom or somebody always buys you PJs, and they're always looking to find PJs for you, but it's hard to find them. Well, Target has them. Target definitely has plus size PJs, which is awesome. These are size 3X. I think that it actually runs kind of large because I'm a true 3X, or maybe more like a 2X on the top, but definitely on the bottom I'm still still a 3X, and this fit me really well with a little bit of room to spare. So, and like they're very, very stretchy. So if you are a larger end of 3X or even maybe 4X, this might work for you. It's a amazing, amazing thermal, and I love the feeling of thermal. It's so throwback for me. And it does have the ribbed cuffing on the bottom as well as on the sleeves of the top, which I really like. And I love the oatmeal and the red stripe. It's like, where's Waldo? It's so freaking cute. I love this. I love, love, love this set. It's just so darling. It's probably one of my favorite things I bought for this haul. I'm not even kidding. Like, I love it so much. The tag disappeared for this one, so I don't know what price I paid for it, but this is a thermal sleep set that is Nightmare Before Christmas themed. So it has Jack Skellington on it, and it says dreadfully yours, and it's just adorable. It has a like waffle thermal feeling arm. It has the ribbing on the, oh, here's the tag. Okay, so it was $21.99, which is, again, a really good price for this little sleep set. Okay, so glad we got that mystery solved. This one I don't like as much as the Jillian O'Malley one, even though it's character and it's Jack Skellington, and I mean, these leggings are like the best, and they do have like a waffle feel to them. They're extremely lightweight, so I know that they're not going to be as warm as the Jillian O'Malley ones. Maybe that's okay for days when it's not as cold, or if you live in a warmer climate or something, but I was a little disappointed to see that these were a little bit thinner and not as nice of quality as the Jillian O'Malley ones. Otherwise, I do really like them. Of course, love Nightmare Before Christmas, and these were a lot cheaper than the ones that I got last year from Torrid, although the ones I got from Torrid were an actual sweater material and were extremely warm. Those ones were my favorite ones for dog walking last year. Unfortunately, they've gone to leggings heaven because they busted a seam and it was just not salvageable because it was a knit. It was a very sad day. Quite a few things from Target. I really did the dang thing with Target. Again, I was on a quest for different sweatpants. I really wanted to find good quality sweatpants. So these are a little bit on the bigger side. They have more like a French terry type material, so they're not like fleece or flocked or anything, which I actually like as a lighter weight option when it's too hot. Like right now, it's too warm outside to wear my new fleece lined ones. It's much too warm for that. In like December and January, yeah, I'm gonna be reaching for those fleece lined ones, but for right now, these are actually really perfect. They're super comfy. They're ones I'd want to wear a little bit lower down on the waist. They do have pockets, so that's always really nice. I'm always a big fan of pants with pockets. Pants with pockets, y'all. Can I get a high five? The pants with pockets. Love these, very comfortable. I'm trying to look at my paperwork, and unfortunately Target.com doesn't tell me how much I paid for them, so I will find the info and have it linked down below. So now we get to some slightly sexier PJs. This is an Ava and Viv chemise, and it is insanely soft. You guys, oh my god, I just like could pet this all day. It's so soft. It's a little bit longer than knee length, which I like. It gives me a little bit more coverage, although if it was shorter, it'd be a little bit sexier. Just saying. Again, let me know if you want to see the plus size lingerie video. It has this really beautiful satin trim at the bust, which I think is such a lovely detail. Now, when I don't have a bra on, this lays kind of weird on me. Like the V here looks sort of like narrow, like it cuts in on my body in a weird way. But when you're wearing a bra, it looks awesome. It has adjustable straps. It's got a great amount of stretch to it. So again, you can kind of get a little creative with the sizing that you get this in. I have it in a size 3X. I definitely could have gone down to a 2, maybe even a 1X, depending on how you want it to fit. If you want it to be a little shorter, go for a smaller size, because like it stretches for days, yo. Very cute, really excited about this one, and I got something to go with it, which is an Ava and Viv robe. Now this is kind of weird because it definitely says Ava and Viv on the label, but on my order form it says Jillian O'Malley, and I'm like, no. This is a really soft jersey as well, very similar material to the dress. Also has the satin ribbon detailing all around, which I love. The ties are also a super soft ribbon. It feels like silk. It feels really, really nice quality. I also like that this has a little hook thing here, which is really great, which means that if I want to put this on a hook, it's not going to get stretched out from the fabric, like touching the hook. So definitely appreciate that little attention to detail there. I have this in a size 3X. I think, again, I probably could have gotten a 2X, so this is a little bit more free with the sizing because the jersey material is so stretchy. So I think that, you know, if you wear a larger size, you might be able to size down in this and still be okay. I didn't have a robe last year. I had gotten rid of all the ones that I had that were ill-fitting, and I picked this up instead. The final thing I want to share with you guys today are socks. This is one of those things I've always wanted to make a video about, like kind of extolling the virtues of wool socks, but it seems like a weird thing to make a video about, so I thought I would include it with this because it's like PJs and stuff. My whole life my dad wore wool socks and I thought it was weird and uncomfortable and I didn't know why he did it, and then finally I got myself a pair of nice wool socks, actually from Target, and then I became obsessed with them and I realized like, wow, this is amazing. So I have feet that tend to get really dry and crack in the winter. They get really, really cold and I don't like any of that. So I discovered the joys of wearing wool socks because wool has natural lanolin in it, which will actually help lubricate and soften your feet. Sounds kind of weird, like, ew, there's like oil all over the fabric, but like, yeah, it's natural. It's a great natural material to use. A couple of things about having wool socks that you need to know. First of all, you can't just throw them in the dryer because the heat from the dryer will utterly destroy them, and they need to be washed on a gentle cycle so that the lanolin in them and the fibers don't get messed up. They're a little more, they're both more sturdy and more delicate than regular socks. The thing is, because wool's a natural antimicrobial, you don't have to wash them as often. Now, if you are like running a marathon in these or sweating up a storm, yeah, go ahead and wash them. If they feel crusty, definitely wash them. But if you're just wearing them around the house, they will still stay soft. As long as they don't smell bad, you're okay to keep wearing them. I know it sounds really weird, and I was totally like eye rolling at first, like, okay, these are gonna smell so bad after a day, but I actually like full on opened them up and sniffed them and I was like, you know what? They don't smell. They don't. And that's just because wool is a natural antimicrobial. Now this is a pair I got from REI and I really like the REI socks. They are super soft. They have like a little bit of like, they're a little bit tighter like through the arch, which is really nice. The upper part here is nice and stretchy so they stay up, and this is such a pretty color of sock. I also have a really pretty like orange pair that I think you guys got a peek at in a previous video, so wanted to show these to you guys because I did have some questions about my socks, and also because I think it's really great in the wintertime to have some nice cozy socks like this. And I think they would also make a really, really great holiday gift, a nice pair of wool socks instead of the microfiber ones, which are really popular. And the reasons I wanted to talk about this too is I know it's really popular to give people socks for the holidays, and a big trend for like 10 years has been the microfiber socks, which feel amazing and are so soft. But microfiber is a synthetic. It's not as good for the environment. I mean, I'm wearing synthetic right now. Who am I to judge? However, just in terms of foot health, it draws moisture away from the skin, so it can make those dry winter feet even worse. Just a little tip from me to you. I hope this video has been fun and relaxing for you. So that's it. That's a lot of PJs to get through. I hope that this was helpful. If you're looking for new PJs for this year, I know this is a very popular time of year to buy pajamas. I know in the summertime it's usually like the least amount of fabric on my body as possible is usually what I'm going for, but this is definitely the cozy time of year, and I wanted to show you guys some really great options. There's even more options, so if there's something else you want to see in the realm of PJs, if there's enough interest, I'll do another video before the winter is over. I also, you know, if you guys are interested in seeing a lingerie video, let me know, and let me know specifically what brands are you curious about. I wear a size 2 to 3X, so that might be helpful in terms of like finding different lingerie for people of that size, or just generally giving advice about lingerie. I don't know. Let me know what you want to see in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like my video and subscribe. I love you guys. I hope you're having a great holiday. I hope that everything is relaxing and goes well for you. And if you're out there Black Friday shopping, please stay safe, and I will see you guys in my next video. I might be Vintageortacky. Just be your own kind of beautiful. See you. Bye.